What's up guys, welcome back to Aquatic Elements. Not Fancy Goldfish Fanatics anymore. We've had a rebrand, as you can see. You may also notice there are 3 fish missing from the Goldfish Mega Tank, and Oreo, Calippo and Angel have just been collected and taken to their new home. Now, I'm recording this video on Monday, I think it's the 13th of May. The video that you guys had previously watched has only come out 24 hours ago, and already 3 of the big Jumbo Oranda from the Goldfish Mega Tank have gone to a new home. Now, the new home is way bigger than the Goldfish Mega Tank. So this tank is 1,620 litres and their new tank is 2,700 litres. And they've gone to an absolutely awesome hobbyist. And I'm going to be getting some videos from him as well. And I'm going to be uploading them to Instagram and hopefully putting them on YouTube as well, so you can see the new setup that those fish have gone into. Now, I thought I'd make this video literally 24 hours after the video saying I'm stopping Fancy Goldfish Fanatics, just to clarify a few questions. Now, first off, I need to say I've had hundreds of comments and messages, and your support means so much to me. I think there was a handful of negative messages, but hundreds of positive messages from you guys at home, and you don't understand what kind of effect that has. I see every single comment that comes in and it really makes a massive difference. Now, just typing a comment on the computer, sending it and forgetting about it, it makes a huge impact on someone's life. So I really do appreciate that, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, I thought I would go on and talk a little bit more about what my plans are for the channel. So you'll see that we are now no longer Fancy Goldfish Fanatics, and we are now Aquatic Elements. So we have rebranded everything. I'm still going to be making goldfish content, don't get me wrong, but we're going to be taking the channel to the next step, and I'm going to be covering loads of different aquatic things. Now, I run Aquatic Elements, which is my company, which is pond maintenance and aquarium installation, and obviously maintenance and servicing. So I'm really hoping that I can bring you guys along with me. We can look at renovations, we can look at installs, we can look at tropical tanks, cold water tanks, ponds, koi, goldfish, tropical fish, monster fish, marine tanks. There's so much more, especially in my working day. 95% of my day does not involve goldfish at all, so it's going to be great to bring these different elements to the channel. Maybe some shop tours, maybe some tank tours with different tanks, not just goldfish. And some of you may be saying, well, you could have done this and kept the goldfish, but I wanted to try something new. I'm always honest with you guys at home. I love keeping different fish and different types of fish, setting up tanks and keeping different types of tanks. Now, these guys are my pets, but I don't have the same attachment to them as I would say 99% of you guys at home do. Now, most people, when they get fish, they get really attached to them and they absolutely love them. And I love these guys, but I don't get the same attachment to them, and that is just me being 100% honest with you. And I don't care if I get flack for it or negative comments, because at the end of the day, all I can be is honest and tell you the facts. So a few more of these guys have been reserved. As I said, this is only 24 hours after releasing this video, so I'm not even sure any of them are going to be available once that video airs on Wednesday in 2 days' time. But quite a few of them have been reserved so far, and if you're still interested, or if you are interested in purchasing any of these guys, then shoot me a DM or a message and I can let you know if they are still available or not. But I'm wondering if they're going to be available by Wednesday. So that is the update on what's going to happen with the channel. Now, I'm going to still try and do 2 videos a week. Maybe it'll go down to 1 some weeks, but I'm going to try my best. And it's where my heart is. It's where I'm enthusiastic. I'm enthusiastic, and my passion and my heart and my drive is in all things aquatic, all things aquariums and fish related, not just goldfish. And I felt like I'm at the point in my life where I can't make goldfish content, 2 videos a week, daily videos and reels on YouTube and Instagram for the rest of my life. I can't do that for decades to come, because I just don't have the content and the supply there. So that is why I've chosen to broaden my horizons, because I feel like I can continue to make all of that content and those videos for years to come. Now, when I started Fancy Goldfish Fanatics, this did deliberate through my mind, and nearly a year ago from today, I did nearly make this move and actually change the channel, but I stuck with it. I kept producing that Fancy Goldfish content, but now it has become the time to change, and you're still going to get goldfish content, don't you worry, but there's going to be loads more other bits and pieces, and I'm hoping I can bring you some more enjoyable content rather than me just sitting in front of this tank talking to you. Now, we're getting to the end of the video, and I'm not going to tell you what fish are going to be going in there. I'm hoping once these fish are sold and they've gone to good, well looked after homes by expert hobbyists, I'm then going to release what fish are going to be going into the new mega tank. Now, I've got this absolutely huge piece of driftwood, which I'll put on the screen now for you. This is 2 meters long. I think it weighs around 40 kilos, maybe a bit more. It is absolutely massive. I struggled to lift it because it is so big and bulky, and that is actually going to be entering the mega tank. So let me know down below what fish you think I'm going to put into the tank. There's one fish I've kept before that I absolutely miss, and I do slightly regret selling, and they will be going into the mega tank, but I'm not going to tell you exactly which fish that is, and you'll probably have to wait for maybe a couple of videos time. But please, if you do have any questions, leave them down below and I will answer all of the comments as usual. Make sure to check out the Instagram page and the Facebook page. I'm rebranding, or have rebranded everything, and hopefully as we go forward, everything will continue to grow and we will get a lot more exciting content. But that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to keep those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.